was feeling a little nervous.
Welcome back to Gals and Goblins. I'm your Goblin Master, Jared Voswinkle.
Don't say it.
And with what? I'm trying to be cool. You know, we're past the 60 episode mark. We're established
You're
now.
too far gone.
I'm your Goblin Master.
Are we allowed to be cringe unmade now? I've been.
Allowed.
We started there. We have a whole episode of
Minion talk.
minion talk, of
and
like
that's just gonna
brain
be-
rot.
Like that's gonna get worse and worse with age.
What do you?
Yeah.
The minions have outlasted a lot.
Name one episode where you're not hitting cringe, Lily.
Yeah. What do you mean? Are we allowed to?
Oh my god.
If we weren't, you would have been fired
Like,
months ago.
are you kidding?
Fired.
I keep it classy and timeless on this podcast.
Classy and timeless.
Sorry, my content is falling out of my eyeball.
Just like me, your Goblin Master, Jared Voswinkle, and
No, be cool.
these other just like me. You're now I'm trying to be cool. It was effortless the first time. It was effortless.
And
And
timeless.
So explicitly said that you
Classy.
were trying to be cool the first time.
I need to get through the semi-scripted intro.
Did it say be cool at the top of it?
No, I was just trying to throw a little flair onto it, and then you interrupted me, so I'm off my game.
Protagonist from like a 90s teen comedy.
It's called.
This is like a Goblin mode.
Get up.
This is like a Goblin mode intro now. We just start the thing. Anyway, y'all are in the forest. No, with me as always are the gals, Lily Persifield.
Right now?
This is the intro. If anything, this has been the longest
Oh my
intro
God.
before you started. We're 2 minutes in.
Episode 60.
Right now?
Sawyer Cinderfoot. Lord Arathis has friends?
Campbell Duffy.
Esther Rudon. Let's party. I'm changing Esther's voice.
61 episodes, 130 hours in.
She gets her British accent back.
And
It happens to every elf when they like hit 16.
Yeah.
Party.
Let's party.
Olivia Rose McCain.
Beans. Is that the gotta dance? I guess it's time to prance.
Good job.
Thanks. I just
shit my pants.
No, I thought I wouldn't shit my pants this time. I can use it next time.
How many times does Beans shit his pants in the intro?
He doesn't wear pants.
Is the thought of shitting your pants here on the dance floor?
No, they actually went to the bathroom.
Yeah, he's never shit his pants. He doesn't wear them. You can't shit your pants if you don't wear them.
Well, then he wouldn't be the
What
god
does
of
he
shitting his
shit?
pants.
The air?
The
Then he wouldn't
ground.
be the god of shitting the pants. He'd be the god of shitting.
You're not even talking about your made-up guy.
My made-up god. You introduced him into this world.
I think every Midwest home should have
A bidet.
A Gals and Goblins
Poster in every
24-hour
room.
stream.
yes and yes, but I also think there needs to be a little like cross stitch above the toilet that says you can't shit your pants if you're not wearing them.
Oh, that's pretty good. You could sell a lot of like decorative towels
Yeah.
with that type of thinking.
People love their bathroom to be a little edgy, and I think that would do it.
The bathroom is where people are like, we could get a little silly.
Yeah, like my mom. She has a full Elvis themed bathroom.
Hey, little mother.
No. All right, let's fucking get started before we lose our minds.
Oh my god, Beans is the guy using the litter box in the school bathroom.
Oh
Oh my god. We finally fucking cracked it.
Scandal.
We finally fucking cracked
The
it.
Sunshine Knights
Oh
came
my
in to like
God.
ban it.
Oh my god, they're trying to enact the Beans Act. All right.
Anti-Beans Act.
All right, let's start
What
with
would that even stand for?
Beans?
Yeah, like if it was an acronym. Bidet every ass.
That's I was telling my parents that if I were in charge of the country, I would require institutions that make more than $1 million to have bidets. Or also, or four ply toilet paper,
Jared, that's not
high quality
appropriate.
high quality toilet paper, and all
Some people
places
consider that
make
foreplay.
more than $1 million a year. Anyway,
It would be a green flag, right?
Yeah, if
Somebody
I
had
was at like a random person's house, and
Exactly.
then if you had 2-ply toilet paper, I'd be like, ooh, but 4-ply, I'd be like,
2-ply toilet paper's like, I'm not putting out. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that on the internet.
Two-ply. I'm like, you better have a bidet.
No, I think that's important to say on the internet. I think more people should be saying that.
Yeah.
Last time on, you know what, I might as well. Last time on Gals and Goblins. The gals, it starts off so heavy too. The gals were face to face with their decisions as well as the mistakes from their family and friends. One thing they learned is that the spirit realm is a strange place where dreams become reality and reality is nothing but a dream. The gals encountered 3 large animals covered in goop that were likely the other guardian beasts of the spirit plane. Then they saw 3 figures that referred to themselves as Fang, Kitty, and Beaks. And they had an acquaintance named Lacran, who might that be, who was already here.
It's just his name.
The gals then made their way toward the humongous tree in the distance, but were stopped at a river with a mysterious, masked figure telling them to go across. The gals thought it better to take their chances in the strange woods, where they heard a mysterious singing. I skipped over some.
You really want to highlight that again?
Do you want me to talk through the entire episode? As they ventured forth, they found themselves lost in the forest until they walked backwards into a party where they saw the familiar face of the god of dance who helped them defeat the imps outside of Little Branch all those months ago. He offered them food, which they refused, and were shocked to see that upon further inspection, there were traces of black goop on the food. And that is where we are now. So, we are in this forest with this insane party happening. There are probably like 200 beings here. Gods, mortals, any species you can imagine. Colorful lights dance around. If you look close, you can see that they are little like kind of forest sprites flying around like little fairies. You see different rock spirits getting down, doing little shimmies and dancing around like the ones you saw in the standing stones.
Is it the same ones?
If you give me a perception check.
We know them. 6. No, wait.
6.
7.
11.
You don't see the ones that you saw earlier. The bioluminescence of the trees and grass create a strobing dance floor effect, and also a relatively small green dragon, but about the size of an Alcat bus, is DJing some loud music while he's wearing sunglasses. There are some tents set up around, and like one huge tent behind the DJ booth. Seems like a kind of a VIP area. You see on this large buffet table that you're standing next to, you see prosciutto, goat cheese, olives, crackers, tiny fishes, mini burgers, mini pizzas, mini milkshakes, guac, chips and queso, creamed corn, buffalo chicken dip, and any like appetizer or hors d'oeuvre or finger food that you can think of.
You wrote all that down?
Yes. It all looks delicious. But if you get close, which you did, and you squint your eyes, you can see almost like little bugs. Small little globs of goop are crawling over the food. There are several punch bowls you see, and there are like different things in them. There's like a red punch, a yellow punch, a pink punch, a blue punch, and there are like different things you can use as like glass dressings, like salt and sugar. But you also see that there's like straight up just like goop that you can use as like a salt rim, as like a rim on your glass. You see people have like glasses with like goop around the rim and are like sipping.
I smack it out of their hand.
There are like multiple people, but you smack it out of this like huge like rock golem's hand, and he's like, oh, my drink.
It was gooped. You could have been poisoned.
Wait, are you talking about like the black stuff?
Yeah.
You gotta try some. It's like super good.
I've seen what I need to see
What?
of goop.
Dude, look, I know that you guys might be nervous or like, how old are you actually? I don't even know if you're allowed to drink this stuff.
How old are you?
I'm 136.
Oh, me too. That's crazy.
You're 136.
I just turned 137, so I'm older than you.
Whatever. I'm gonna go get myself another drink.
I'm 300.
400.
Huh?
Congrats, bud.
Oh, are you trying to one up me?
No, just a little bit.
The god of dance, you smack that thing, you smack the glass out of the like rock golem's hand, and then the god of dance is like, what are you doing?
That-
Yeah, this is goop. It is bad. You can't put it on drinks. They will be possessed and sick and
Where
die.
we're from in the mortal realm, this like turns people into monsters.
Look, this is like a new kind of like freaking kind of spice that people have brought for this party, and
Who brought it?
well, I don't know, it just showed up.
Wait, do you remember us? I can't even believe you're talking to us right now. I'm starstruck.
Yeah, you guys were the ones at the inn party, right?
Yeah.
Super cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
But
Wow, okay.
first of all, do not
We have like crazy street cred in this.
go like smacking glasses out of hands, because the party foul will get you.
Oh.
And you look and you see a 10-foot tall Brahma chicken. It's like those chickens that look like they have like feathery, thick legs. This chicken has a vest, a plaid vest, and a trilby hat on. And he seems to be like grooving. And then you see like an elf man trip over a cord next to a speaker, and it like unplugs one of the speakers, and the music is still loud, but just like slightly decreases in volume. And then you see this Brahma chicken fucking like and eat this guy, and then like not even a second later lays an egg, like an elf-sized egg.
I got to
And-
be honest. I kind of want to be.
No.
Beans do not be an egg.
It seems like it's fine.
What if we can't crack you out of there?
But it's like you're put in a cage. Like you're putting time out.
Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, sorry. No more hitting drinks. You're gonna get.
Well, I was just trying to protect him from getting poisoned.
This is not poisoned.
What is it?
It is It is zhuzh.
well,
It
where
is
did he come from?
spice.
All right, I'll just leave. I'm sorry for, I'm sorry for making judgments about your culture.
What
When did you guys
culture?
When did you guys like start eating this? Recently.
I mean, the party has been going on for like 3 days, and it's been there the whole time.
Is the first time you've ever seen it at a party
Yeah,
though?
this is first party, and it's going great.
And nobody's acting like weird after they like ingest it.
People are always kind of weird at these parties.
Oh,
2 to 3 days. So, like, has Sabina been through here recently?
I don't know.
Me neither. I mean, or I guess Astaroth could have come through. Who all is learning Goop?
There could also be more goop than we know.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But they did just split the planes, so they could have like Astaroth could have gooped another plane while
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
it
was
shot
open.
all the way through to here.
yeah.
Mr. Dance God of dance.
Yeah. Do these.
Oh, where?
God of dance.
Where are the two?
And God of Dance.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I'm an intermediate speller.
Ah. Well done.
Thank you. Don't you see that this isn't there goop on the big tree that is important? That
What?
it's like. Have you looked out? Have you gone?
You guys like can't see, like you can kind of see like some branches above you, but you can't see like the trunk of the tree.
Oh, okay. So if you have not been out of here recently, that really important tree is
Oh.
covered in the same stuff. So I.
Whoa. Maybe this is like from the tree.
Yeah, but not in a good way.
Oh.
It is not of the tree. It has been like applied to the tree.
And it's like I think
So
killing
this is-
the tree.
Bad.
Big
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So this is like a huge blight on our plane where
Whoa.
we came from.
Bad with capital B, but only one.
It turns people into monsters and that start getting really violent and
Yeah.
killing other people.
But if on your plane it's chill, then like that's good.
If
I
you
mean,
tested it,
I
in
haven't
the
seen in the prop. I am not eating. I am on root diet. So
Oh.
I haven't had any.
Well, we also won't be partaking.
we're off the goop.
When Astaroth opened, when she like held it open, that was to hell, right? And all
Yeah.
the hell
Yeah.
beasts came forth. But I guess in the big explosion, things could have like gotten through to the spirit plane. But also, whenever Sabina died again, by which I mean when we killed her, where did she go? Does she go to hell or does she go to the spirit like plane?
From what you understand,
Probably
like
goes to
she
hell.
goes to hell.
Yeah.
She goes back to where like who like owns her soul.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
But it's not crazy to think that she could have been sent through here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know. I've got nothing for right now.
Well, how about we start with we don't eat it.
Right. I am like super hungry though, and it smells really good, and some of the queso over there is steaming.
I am seeing about 3 goops wiggling in it though.
There's little goop maggots all over everything.
Okay.
Do you think we can shake them off?
No, I would say we shouldn't do that.
Yeah, what if I just eat a section of it that doesn't have goop on it?
I think that's a bad idea.
I'm just gonna eat this half of it.
I think that's a bad half.
Yeah.
That's bad. But
And
no.
and then it-
I think it is scary. I think in a forest we shouldn't just eat food that is presented to us so willy-nilly.
They have brie and goat cheese.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Prosciutto.
What are you doing here?
Passing through?
We ended up here on accident.
Oh.
Yeah,
that happens.
we are trying to get to the center of the tree trunk,
Oh.
but there's a river,
Okay.
and one of us, I won't say who, bravely decided to experiment and see if it was crossable, but it wasn't.
Yeah. Well, it is very hard to cross into domains.
Yeah, they made a big sacrifice for that.
Domains.
Yes, there are 4 domains in the spirit plane.
Oh, and we're in the wolf domain right now.
You are in the forest domain.
Oh, is that sort of like where the wolf guardian hangs out, or?
No, Wolf Guardian is protector of hill domain.
So wait, who hangs out in the forest domain?
This one is the. This one is the owl is the forest.
The owl is the forest.
The owl is the forest.
That's me.
That's yours.
Okay, so can we talk to? Wait, who's in charge of the domain?
Well, that will be the host of the party.
They're here.
Yeah, no, it is the goddess of the forest, Luminessa.
Oh, we can go ask her.
Oh,
We can go through. We have great relationships with 1/3 of the goddesses we know.
Oh wow, okay, that's pretty good.
Can we go talk? Can you introduce us so we can talk to her?
Well, it's going to be getting hard to get across to Big Tent. You see, the big tent is on the other side of the DJ booth, and this huge dance party. It's you could not get through. People's bodies are so tightly packed together. It's this huge party. And he also goes, even if you got to tent, it would probably not be allowed in. They have bodyguards.
Oh, come
you have
on.
You have to know people
Come
to
on,
know
God.
people to know people.
Not the dance you can't.
But we know you.
Yeah.
I know, but I don't
You're the
know.
god of dance.
But I don't know the people to know the people.
They're not.
I just know the people.
They're not letting you into the VIP dance, and you're the god of dance at the sickest party that the spirit plane has seen in years.
Look,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's messed up.
God of Dance, very cool, very powerful, but I don't have that much sway.
What are your powers?
Dance.
Dancing is all about sway.
There is so much power in dance. You can't. You don't.
He reminds me of Flula. Y'all remember him? Dance. Okay. Well, what if we dance our way? What if we dance our way through the crowd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I could say one way that we could do it, we could do dance battles.
Let's.
Oh.
Yes.
I could orchestrate that.
Wait, that's crazy because I was literally thinking that, and I was like, no, that's stupid.
I was thinking a conga line.
The conga line is also a great idea, but conga line, right when you think you're going in the direction you want to be, you get turned right back around.
You do get turned around. And also, I mean, I will say that was very good idea. Yesterday was our conga line day.
Oh, I didn't know you
Everybody's
separated.
conged out.
Yeah,
So today
if you kind of got it started, the party foul would maybe come over and
Oh.
kill.
It seems like
Kill.
good.
Well, that's just kind of what we
Goodness.
call it. You just put you in an egg, and you kind
But
of
you do crack out of the egg.
you
and
come out a little silly.
Oh, perfect. Now I. Okay.
No, bees, no.
Okay.
Has that guy come out of his egg yet?
You see, it's the egg is wiggling a little bit.
Keep an eye on it.
Okay.
I literally was gonna say let's stage a dance battle, so I feel like we need to trust our instincts, you know?
It
Well-
should open up the floor a little, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though: if you initiate a dance battle, there will be a couple groups that want to go against.
But we have you on our side. Wait, you're on our team, right?
I have to be unbiased party.
Oh.
You're the judge.
Yes.
Are there any imps here? We could get them on our side. They had some sick moves.
That would be the craziest alliance of the century if we team up with it.
Could be epic.
Give me perception checks.
7.
Oh my god, I got
2.
I got a 19.
Ooh.
On a 19, you're looking for the little demonic red imps
Yeah.
that you have seen.
And I'm specifically looking for one who's like kind of like got like style. I'm looking for like an imp who's like kind of fly.
You see that
Kissing and
there are
twisting.
no
Yeah.
red.
I'm scanning the crowd for anybody pulling off the kiss and twist.
You see that there are no like of these no like red demonic imps, but you do see there are like different imps. There's like little like green imps that are kind of like leaves cover them. They have like little green hair. They're like little like
Ooh.
water imps and stuff like that. But they're still like kissing and like
Do it.
running around.
Kiss and twist.
All right, is anybody doing the kiss and twist?
They're doing some kissing and twisting.
Okay, we know how to talk to imps.
I think, listen, I know we battled them last time, but we've seen their moves, so I think we could form an alliance.
Okay, I want to somersault over there.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. Okay, Esther, you did that too.
I do like a little shimmy over.
I do a tactical roll.
Now you do a move.
I moonwalk over.
Okay, I come up on one knee and I say, "Want a kiss?"
No way! You want to kiss?
Yeah, but only if you help us with something first.
I like that you have to talk like that.
I only like unconditional kissing.
Well, you can kiss us unconditionally as long as you help us win the ultimate dance battle. Don't you like?
You guys like You guys like to dance?
Don't you like dancing?
Don't you like
just as much as kissing?
Busting a move?
You want a dance battle? Yeah! We're gonna fucking take you down! You are our enemy!
We want you on our team.
We're recruiting you.
We're recruiting you. We think you're great dancers.
We're picking you off the dodgeball wall.
We want you to help us dance.
We're not your fucking mercenaries!
If you,
Okay,
if you're about
You want to just exploit our moves? Our sexual prowess?
Okay, guys, I think these imps might be a little
Our
more.
swagger?
These imps are smarter than the ones.
What imps do you know? What imps do you know?
The ones from
we know
hell.
tons of imps.
The red
Those
ones.
freaking posers.
We've got imp
All
friends
they
back
want to do
home.
is kiss.
I
All they
love
want to do is
imp friends.
rub. They like rubbing.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. We're 15, so
I guess it's just a number, but
Hey, they say that too.
yeah, really.
You guys are very
Yeah.
similar. I
Maybe
think
we
you
are
should.
closer than we imagine.
I think you should get rid of these biases that you're holding.
Maybe one
Dance
day.
with us.
No.
Wait,
No,
no,
wait,
wait,
we only dance.
We're friends with the red imps, so you'll learn more about them if you dance with us.
If you give me a kiss and you pull my tail and you swing me around, maybe.
I can do one of those things. I pull his tail and
Like a towel. Like a towel.
I go really fast. I start getting into it. You're like, wow, look how fast this thing can go.
You like pick up like a green one and you spin him so fast that he like disappears in the leaves.
He just kinda-
He just disintegrates.
okay, I look over to see if the chicken saw it.
No, people are like, yeah, like throw these imps all
I
around,
should do
throw these
another
imps.
one.
Okay,
I grabbed two of them by the
grab two of them. Dance battle. While people are looking.
No, I grab a handful on either side, actually.
I grab a bunch in my hands too.
Okay.
Okay. I grabbed the relief ones and
Yeah.
water ones.
Okay,
I'll grab some water ones.
Okay, I grab
yeah.
two ones and I start like a palm routine.
Okay.
What
Alright.
were the other ones?
Esther, you're the finisher.
Oh, okay.
Find a chair.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean?
I clap them
Yes.
together.
Yeah. Find a chair. You see what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
I'll do the
You-
palm routine with Sawyer.
the green dragon DJ, you hear some like skips of the record, and he comes on the mic and he goes, "Hey, party people! The god of dance has just informed me that we have some tributes who want to start a dance tournament.
It's us.
Yeah.
Shout out to our tributes down up at the front."
Yeah. I swing one imp really fast to make him.
He like,
Like as
disappears into water and like a spray goes across the crowd and you're like, oh my goodness.
God, I wish I'd shape water right now. Why didn't I pick it up?
the god of dance also has a microphone, like appears towards the middle of the crowd, on the middle of the dance floor, and like people start backing up to kind of like reveal this dance floor, and you see that there are like different flowers and grasses. Like I said earlier, that their bioluminescence is creating this dance floor. The god of dance is on the mic, and he's like, "All right, if we can have wait, no, that's not his voice. All right, if we can have our 3 contestants up, who the challengers."
I put my pit vipers on from our owl cat bag.
Challengers is our name, and challenging is our game.
Hair toss.
And then I minor illusion the water that splashed up to say, "Groove on."
And then I point to my eyes, and I point 2 fingers to my eyes, point 2 fingers to the crowd, and they go, who thinks that they can step up and get groovy with us?
You see a group of 3 walks forward. You see it is 2 shirtless satyr men, both with like cat eye sunglasses.
Whoa.
And then in between them, though, is this dwarven woman with like bell bottoms and a brown leather vest, but she has like those like sunglasses, but it's more like the like one thing from the X-Men that Cyclops wears. And they
Everyone's got cool sunglasses. I feel left out.
Here, I can minor illusion you some.
Oh.
I have infinite minor illusions. I minor illusion some like reflective like neon blue lenses on Esta. They're really sharp at the ends as well. Yeah.
They make little like lightning bolts like on the tip.
Yeah, they're really pointy on the they're pointy on the edges, and then they have a little lightning bolt. They
Hell
kind of like
yeah.
they're in line with your ears.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they look good. And then I'm already wearing glasses, so they're transitional. They're like an awkward and
You had a little button on them and they like dink.
they're like sort of dark.
you had to like go like dig through your hands, your like bag of holding to like find the fucking what are they the clip on,
clip-on.
the snap-ons,
clip-on.
the like lamest thing.
Yeah.
God of Dance on the mic is like, all right, we have our challengers and their first opponents. Like the crowd goes crazy, and the God of Dance walks over to you and he goes, all right, very important. We're going to decide who goes first. And then he brings you over to the center of the dance floor with this other team, and he goes, all right, who wants to go first? And mechanically, I'll break down the whole mechanics right here. I'll say that the God of Dance is telling you some cool shit, but we're going to talk game-wise. So, how it's going to go. Whoever decides to go first, you are going to roll at disadvantage because you're trying to get the crowd like hyped up, but you're going to add a +5 to your roll. And what you're rolling is similar to what we did in episode 19 with the imps. You are going to roll on your charisma modifier, but you're going to be rolling a d12. So you're going to roll a d12 and then you're going to add your charisma modifier. We are then going to add all of our numbers together. And then whoever goes second, if they roll worse than whoever goes first, then they have to subtract 7 on their next turn. And how this is going to go. So there are going to be 3 rounds of 3 in these kind of moments. So first team, round of 3, best of 2, like whoever gets a 2 wins. So we're going to roll. They're going to roll. It's just going to be like whoever gets the highest rolls wins. And then we're going to have a special round in between your roll-offs. So we're going to start.
Got the dance.
Yeah, what is up?
What happens if we lose the dance battle?
I don't know. I would say don't lose.
God.
Thank you for your support.
Okay.
He kind of looks over at the party foul.
Oh.
We're gonna get eaten.
No, we're going to win. No, we're going to win.
Lock in, Esta, lock in.
Maybe we can be put in the same egg, so at least we can talk while we're in there.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Margie has nobody to talk to in there.
Don't remind me. I'm already thinking about it.
Wow, Esther, that was fucked up.
It's kind of, never mind.
Okay, we started.
Bad.
All right.
Sorry, horrible vibes to begin the dance battle on.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna lock in. If I can look at a hot dwarven woman in bell bottoms and dance with a straight face, then I can lament that Margie's trapped in a stone and do it too.
All right, what we're going to do here, God of the Dance goes, who wants to go first?
We do. We started this fight and we're gonna finish finish it.
All right.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna need everyone to roll your D12s, but at disadvantage.
I'm so scared.
And we're putting our charisma modifier on it.
Yeah, and add your charisma modifier at the end of it.
9.
15.
Nice.
6.
Okay, pretty good.
Pretty good when it's out of 12.
You guys got a 30. Okay.
Okay, so wait. Oh.
And then you were gonna add a 5 at the end of that because you went first.
Whoa.
35.
We describe our moves.
So 35. Yeah. Go ahead. Describe your moves.
Okay. It's our cheer routine.
Yeah.
So yeah, we like get the crowd clapping with the pom poms.
Yeah, and they are imps slapping together. They're
yeah.
good.
Yeah. And every time they hit them together, there's like
kiss.
a burst of leaves.
And then they also kiss.
And so we're doing that. We like start like hit sharp cheer routine movements.
Yeah.
And then we start like juggling them to each
Yeah.
other by their tails.
Yeah.
I'm behind and I'm kind of grabbing one imp at a time and like slingshotting them into the air.
and then Beans and I set like footholds for you. And if you come step in,
I'm making like little fountain like arches with
Yeah.
the water imps.
and then we like lift you up into a cheer
Yeah.
stunt. So it's
But,
like, it's
but
like-
you're not very far off the
you're
ground.
like 3 feet off the ground. and then we basket toss you.
Yes, I
And
do
then
a
you-
flip.
And you
As you flip in the air, can you throw one of the imps even higher? Throw
Yeah.
a water splash.
Yes.
And then you do the really sharp like snap back into the basket.
yes.
Like
Clean.
All right. We do have more rounds for y'all to go.
Yeah, this
Don't
is-
go
no,
all out on the
this
first
is the
one.
opener.
This is the opener.
Okay.
There's nowhere to go from
But
here but up. And then we all snap clean.
Yeah. They got a 20 on their roll.
Yes.
So they did awful.
Oh.
They have a routine and they're like way off. They're way out of practice.
Only two
The
jazz
dwarven woman is like really trying to like keep it up, and like the two satyr men are like looking at her like trying to follow, and they are just like y'all were way too good.
Okay, I got the ick.
I've
Never
had
mind.
too much goop.
Okay, so that takes us to the in-between rounds, the surprise special round. So what we're going to do here is this is where the dance god's power comes into play. This means you could add extra power to your next turn. You see in front of you on the dance floor, the grass and the flowers are like lighting up in kind of specific patterns. And it makes you think like for us, imagine kind of like a DDR kind of thing. And so what we're going to do here is each of you has the option to choose easy, medium, or hard. And what it's going to be is a memorization. I am going to tell you some dance moves, and then you are going to have to recite them back to me. Doesn't have to be in like the same pattern or the same like rhythm, but it needs to be like in order.
In order.
So if I'm like if I'm like left, right, swirl, like do a tumble, shimmy, shimmy, left, left. You need to relay that back to me.
Swirl, do a tumble,
Shimmy, shimmy.
left.
And what these equate to are if you do an easy round, and each of you gets to do this. If you do an easy one, you add a d6 to your roll. If you do a medium one, you're going to get a d12. If you do a hard one, you add a d20 to your roll. I'll tell you right now, the scaling in this, I think, is crazy.
You made it.
I went nuts.
Okay.
So,
Can we choose right now?
yeah, you see like these things like,
Just once, or is it like?
huh?
It's always in between the rounds.
This is going to be always in between.
Okay, then I say we do it. Okay, I'll go first. I want to go easy.
You want to go
I
easy?
just want to test it out. I want to see what we're
All right. Are you
what
ready?
we're working with. Sorry.
Okay.
I can't say that. That's not kid friendly.
All right. I'm going to say
Our kid friendly podcast, yes.
I'm going to say the moves in order, and then I'm going to say now you.
Okay.
And I'm going to point to you, and then you're going to have to say them back to me. Okay? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Up, down, left, right, up, body roll, shimmy. Now you.
Left, right, up, down, body roll. Left, right, shimmy.
The flowers like start like lighting up red, and the crowd is like, ooh.
Oh my Like I take off my my transitional lenses and start to polish them.
And also, here's the thing. You do have to do these. There is a penalty if you get it wrong. But we will face that once we are done.
Sorry. I panicked.
Okay.
Medium.
Step it up. Step it up.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Spin, 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 spin. Twist, spin, up, right, left, spin, up, shimmy. Now you.
Spin, 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 spin. Twist, spin. Up, left, right, shimmy, up.
The crowd goes, ooh.
We should get points if we're close.
that was really, really close.
Really? Was I one? Did I?
In the
did I
middle,
leave
you
one?
got lost.
Yeah. I got lost when I was listening there too.
Yeah. Okay.
Easy.
Esta, you want easy?
Yeah.
All right. You ready? Up, down, left, right, up, body roll, shimmy.
Up, down, left, right, up, down, body roll, shimmy.
You are like hitting these pedals that is like lighting up. The like magic is starting to swirl around you. You're starting to feel it. And then Esta goes down when she should have gone up again. No! And the crowd goes, oh!
Esther, no. Esther, get up. Get up. No.
Me learning I'm a visual memorizer.
Okay. So what we're going to do is
Evil Jared making the auditory processing game for Lily to play. What the hell?
since two of you failed, actually, they're all going to.
And also pumping in other words into our headphones.
Yeah, he's playing some other song. This is evil.
There's a rhythm though. I try to go with the rhythm of the music.
Sure.
We're gonna subtract 5 at the end of your round next time.
No problem.
So
Yeah, no big.
this time, you see that like the other team has the opportunity to do the same thing as you. They passed one. They're only gonna do it twice. They pass it and then they fail another one. So it cancels out. All right, we're gonna go to round 2. You guys still won that round, but at the end of this next round, we're gonna have to subtract 5 at the end of your number. So, do you want to go first or second this time?
No, I think we're down. We need to let them have their moment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we need to go
yeah,
second.
We need a huddle. We need to huddle up. Guys,
I have an idea.
hey, Beans, Esther, don't even look at what they're doing, okay?
I would never.
I know that we are down, but we're gonna get back up. I give y'all both a bark.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yay.
I know what will set us apart.
Tell me.
Fire dancing.
Love it. Yeah.
I can make that happen.
Yeah?
I have dragon breath.
Perfect. I'll get some napkins and string from the table.
I thought you breathed
From the-
electricity.
I can breathe whatever I want. I just kind of choose to stay on theme.
He kind of like as this is going on, he's making makeshift those balls on the string.
Uh-huh.
He's doing that.
I make a Molotov cocktail.
Holy shit.
I'm not gonna hurt anyone.
I start going like and blowing little flames out of my mouth.
Oh, I'm putting whatever stuff they put on their body when they catch somebody on fire, but it's safe. I'm putting it on my tail. Like, it'll be good.
All right.
Dude, I love it.
Are y'all going first or second?
Second.
Second. All right. So the other team goes. So they got 2. Then they have a 5, and then 2 again. What is that? Just 9?
Yeah,
Just not. Whoa. Hey.
plus 5, right?
Ooh.
We're going first.
Yeah. Well, they didn't even roll a disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. Make them get worse.
Actually, all their rolls were better or the exact same. So, and then plus 5 at the end. So 9, they get a 14. And so now,
You guys are trying to act cool, but you cannot find your spark.
They're tripping all over the place.
they're falling all over each other. One of them falls, like straight up falls down in the middle of their set.
I cast vicious mockery on them.
I try to get a pity clap going as they like get up.
People, like one of them kind of like looks like he kind of like sprained his ankle just a little bit, and like his other teammates are like, "Do you still want to go?" And he's like, "Yeah, fine." They're like getting frustrated.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
yeah.
Been there.
I inhale the vicious mockery.
They all right, and now it is your turns. And we're gonna subtract 5 at the end of this number.
And do we just roll regular?
You roll regular, so not at disadvantage since
Okay.
you're going second.
I've rolled 3 12s in a row.
12.
9.
15.
12, 9, 15?
36, yeah, I believe. 12, 9, 15.
Minus 5, 31. And also I forgot, they're supposed to subtract, I think, 7 off of their last roll too, because they went second and y'all did better than them that first round. So y'all absolutely clobber them this turn.
Okay, here's how it goes.
Yeah, how does
Here's
it go?
how we clobber them.
Beans starts swinging the napkin balls on the sticks, and then he swings them in a big circular arc, and when they hit the top, Esta,
I blow flame
they
through
blow
your
flame.
hands.
and then they cross each other in the air, and then I slap them together, and they kind of sparkle because I put cinnamon on them.
And then I throw the Molotov cocktail, smash it into the ground, burst of fire and smoke, and
I walk through.
yes.
And I come out on the other side.
And then Beans and I fall into formation, like on either side of you, making a triangle, and we're all dancing in sync.
I do
Yeah.
a big like arch above our heads.
A lot of body rolls.
Yeah, it's like a lot of shimmy, a lot of body roll.
A lot of optical illusion with the fire.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You all, I mean, you guys crushed them so bad. That's the second round of 3 rounds. So you guys effectively beat this team.
Can we hit a sick final pose?
Yeah.
Yeah. I blow fire straight up in the air.
Oh yeah, and then Beans and I do Charlie's Angels on either side of you, with our guns out.
Well, but first we hit a triple pirouette, and then we go into the
Yes. Yeah, we all hit a triple pirouette, and Esta then we land the pirouette in the Charlie's Angels pose. Fire.
Yeah.
tornado
Yes.
straight up into the air.
Yeah, and then finger guns as we shoot each of them.
Yeah,
And then
pew,
blow it
pew,
out.
pew, blow it out.
And then all the fire goes out when we blow it out.
And
Yeah.
we do the little finger gun,
On the gun.
blown out, and smoke comes
Yeah.
out of my nose.
Yeah.
And all the fire extinguishes.
Yeah.
Dead silent. Beat. Uproar.
Oh, thunderous applause.
You guys start people are cheering, going crazy. The other team gets as they're dancing. Give me perception checks.
3.
Dirty 20.
18.
You guys see something in the crowd, and both of you, Esta and Beans, you guys see 3 figures that seem to be together. 2 of them are they're kind of one smaller, one medium, one taller. They all look pretty young, and they all look like they're Githyanki. And they kind of seem to be normal party goers. They're kind of dressed up for the occasion. And you see that the smallest one looks to be more about y'all's age. She has straight black hair and a ponytail. And you see that she's looking at Sawyer and is smiling really big and is clapping.
Sawyer, do you know that Githyanki too?
There's Githyanki here?
There's a girl doing eyes at you.
Oh yeah, look over
What? I look at her.
There's a girl, and they're kind of off in the crowd a little bit, but you can see her, and she you lock eyes, and she gives you a wave.
I wave at her and then turn around to y'all and say, I have no idea who that is.
there. Were the shrubberbs full of hidden Githyanki?
Maybe? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. It seems I don't know, my family has some sort of history.
Who else do you know that had the weird vibe?
Margie didn't have a weird vibe.
Oh, excuse me. Who else do you know that had a similar vibe to Margie?
I don't know. There were some other girls on our Little League team who were cool, but nobody was like Margie.
I wave at the Githyanki and I kind of wave them over. If
They start they kind of turn to each other and giggle, and then they start walking over, and then
hey, why'd they laugh when I
Why
did that?
why did they laugh? Did we do something weird?
I'm scared.
Did we mess up?
So, those girls that I said were cool, they were kind of mean.
Did we make a party foul?
No.
Is it coming?
what?
The party foul.
The party foul is not coming.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Party foul's
So
not coming.
we
That
didn't do
must have
anything.
been-
Maybe they were just laughing to be friendly.
Yeah,
Maybe
that was a normal
maybe-
dance floor interaction.
Maybe
Okay.
they told the joke right as we were waving,
Yeah,
and it was
absolutely.
just coincidence.
Absolutely. They weren't laughing at me.
Do I know anyone? Do I remember any girls from the shrubbery?
If you want to give me an insight.
Because Margie kind of maintained her hairstyle, but I guess that's also a personal decision. You know? You could change your entire form if you wanted to. Okay, 4.
You're like, maybe I know this person? Like, maybe I know them?
Can I roll to see if I know them?
Yeah, you can give an insight of like the situation, yeah.
Oh.
Here, I'll roll to see if I know him too.
16.
4.
On a 16, I'll say that you're like, you're kind of thinking of like, you don't know them.
Okay.
You know that you don't know them. But it's just giving like, this girl has like a crush on Sawyer.
Oh.
And it's like, that's kind of it.
So Sawyer is the Githyanki's
Okay,
type.
here's the thing. I don't know her. If they come over here, can you ask what her name is so I don't look like a jerk?
I think she just likes you.
What do you mean, like?
I think you
she
just have crazy pull with Githyanki.
Yeah, there must be
well,
something.
that's kind of a generalization.
I just think we're kind of like 2 for 2.
Yeah,
We don't know a lot of them, but they all have crushes on you.
I think she just.
Sabina doesn't.
I think she just likes your sick moves.
They were pretty cool.
At this moment, the god of dancing goes, all right. Oh, wait, he doesn't talk like that. All right, everyone. Time to get on to round 2. Who are the next opponents? You see coming out of the crowd, there are these 3 nymphs. One of them is like made out of wood and roots. She's like very tall. The other one is like, has like made out of fire and like rock and stone. And then there's another one that is like flowing water. And these 3 like elemental nymphs walk towards you and they like strike their pose.
We'll never beat them. They're beautiful.
Yeah, let's cut the elemental. Let's cut
Holy
the imp shit out.
Holy shit!
Because
What are we going to do?
I don't know, but they've got the elements on lock.
They got elements. Their bodies are incredible. They are. What are we going to do?
What do we have that they don't?
Lightning.
Or funny?
Perfect.
Okay.
Let's marry those 2 things into a routine.
Comedy.
Okay, I'll do my type 5. Beans, you're on. No, Beans, you do your type 5. I'll be on percussion, and then Esta, you're on lightning.
Okay. I'm very intimidated. There's a lot of beautiful women looking at us all of a sudden.
I don't know what it is about the spirit line, but it's making it hard to concentrate for me. Okay, let's I think recently I've like unlocked something within myself, perhaps.
I know.
Literally.
Me too, all the time.
Hey, me too.
About 4 of them.
Me too.
I got the little crown when I unlocked mine.
Guys, wait, this comedy isn't relatable. These are all inside jokes. Nobody's gonna, this material is not gonna land.
Okay.
Wait, but we do have something. I could turn into a sick creature.
Beans, I do not think that you should do that again.
Okay, just checking. Well, but I could turn into my normal sick creature. We'll save it.
Okay. I think, I don't know.
Wait.
Oh, what?
What if we jump rope, but do it dance style, like double dutch?
I love that idea.
Okay.
It is different. It is kind of funny, but it still takes skill.
Do you want to jump?
Yes.
Okay, and me and Esta will twist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
God of dance goes, all right, do you want to go first?
Our arms out like we were actually about to start doing it.
Okay. We do it.
Do you want to go first?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that a terrible decision? Strategically, is that a terrible decision?
To what?
Go first.
Oh,
Who cares?
Who cares?
Okay.
So you're gonna roll a disadvantage, your d12s.
3,
9.
4.
16.
That's pretty bad.
But we get +5 because we went first.
Yeah, on a +5, you get 21. All right, so you see these nymphs get up there, and give me perception checks.
6.
8.
7.
Damn it!
How the mighty have fallen.
And they got a 24.
Beans. Put this on Beans' playlist.
They got a 24.
No, but we have Bardic. Is that metagaming if we use our Bardic inspirations? I won't do it.
I will say,
It's okay.
We
I
can
would
lose
say,
around.
yeah.
We can get beat a little. That's all right. We need something to come back from.
What were those perception checks again?
7.
6.
What, 8?
Yeah. 6, 7,
You see that there is something else.
6, 7, 8. We hit our dance routine.
There is something else to these like elemental nymphs other than just their elements, and they each have it. There's like, you think there's like something moving within them.
They must be cheating.
And they are moving like
Foul
very
play.
quickly and like a little aggressively.
Party foul.
So
Ow.
You think it's our rock friends?
What if it is?
I was thinking maybe it's like goop on the inside.
Oh, it's worse.
all right, now we're back to the super special dance
bottom
move round.
yogurt. Like stuffed crust.
Goop on the inside.
Inside.
All right, you each have the chance, the option of easy, medium, or hard.
Okay, easy.
All right, are you ready? Up, down, left, right, up, body roll shimmy. Now you go.
Down, left, right, up, down. Body roll shimmy.
You start dancing, and you were like hitting all of these grasses and these petals perfectly. And then I think exactly like Esta, you misstep. You go down when you should have gone up again.
No!
Twice.
Yeah.
You were pointing down!
I know. I forgot.
You,
And-
I was gonna say up, you made me second guess myself. I want y'all to know that Campbell was pointing down from across the table.
I was trying something new.
And the crowd goes, ooh.
I never should have listened to you!
All right.
We're like that other team, we're fighting. I
Yeah.
say that to Esta out loud. Yeah.
Who goes
No, we're
next?
nothing like them.
God, I want to do medium again, but I'll go easy.
Easy? Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Down, down, up, spin, spin, body roll, spin up.
Down, down, up, spin, spin, body roll, spin up.
You are dancing on these petals in this grass. The magic is starting to like flow up around you. And you see like Beans, what pose do you hit at the end of this?
I'm doing body rolls. I'm beveling. And then I hit a full middle split.
Yes!
This like magic like shoots up around Beans, and Beans, you can add a D6 at the end of the next round.
Yes, man. Okay, easy.
Easy. Are you ready?
Yes.
Shuffle, blow a kiss, up, stomp, left, stomp, twist, body roll.
Shuffle. No. Shuffle. Twist. Body roll. Stomp. Body roll. Shimmy. Oh, fuck.
You want to try any more?
No.
Esther starts and then kind of gets lost.
I get mad at Esta. Sawyer gets
Esta
mad at
fucking
Esta.
freezes.
Because Esta messed me up when I was doing the same thing. And I trip her on purpose.
Yours was all up, down, left, right, and then I got. Oh.
You missed.
I would have gotten mine if you hadn't messed me up. I trip you.
You trip Esta, and Esta falls on the ground. And Esta, you see on the ground that like, even on the ground, there are these kind of like little maggots of goop, and you see that like some of them have like gotten on you and gotten on Sawyer, like kind of causing this anger. And you look up and you see on the elemental nymphs, you see, because you've seen this on the ground, like it's starting to click, that the elemental nymphs are like infected. And they are not like, you assume that like a lot of people have been like drinking and eating this goop, but it looks like it's like starting to kind of overtake them now and change from this like benign thing to becoming a little dangerous as these nymphs like I'm gonna say they like rush into the next round, and they're gonna go first, and they start like aggressively dancing at the three of you as they've just won one round and they're gonna try to win this one.
Guys, it's the goop. It's in them, and it's making everyone aggressive now. It's like,
I'm not aggressive. You're aggressive.
Whoa.
Sawyer, it's the goop.
Sawyer, did you eat that
don't let
queso?
Don't let it do this to us.
No, I didn't eat the queso, and I'm really hungry right now.
That also has something to do with it.
So-
But you do have goop on your shoes, and you got goop on your shoes.
Oh, great. I moonwalk it off.
I shuffle ball change it off.
Sawyer,
Grapevine it off.
Sawyer's really hangry right now.
Okay, yeah, I
But
kind of.
all those elementals have goop in them, and it's making them
Uh-oh.
it's starting to make everyone aggressive. I think it's like kicking in.
Okay, you're right. I need to clear my head.
We
I
need
get my head in the game.
to unify.
Okay.
Yeah.
No more infighting.
They rolled very well. You see these
we will
nymphs
too.
start like jumping and rolling and like really using the effects of the dance floor to their advantage. They start like kind of like flirting like with the crowd, and the crowd is loving it. And they rolled a 31 even with their disadvantage.
Wait, what did we roll?
We haven't rolled yet.
You haven't rolled yet. They just went first.
I cast vicious mockery on them, and I say, "Oh, you can't win a dance battle fair and square. You need Goop to do the work for you."
Whoa.
I'll say if you want to cast that, I'll subtract a 1 from their final tally, and also
What, like 1 point?
yeah, like 1 point.
Okay.
Trying to live
Better
within
than nothing.
yeah.
Hey, what the hell am I gonna do about it?
I didn't even flip their coin. They got a 1, so they are actually gonna lose even more on this round. Damn!
Careful, don't slip. Somebody put a bunch of Goop all over the floor.
I forgot to roll their coin. Flip their coin. They are down to 24 now.
Oh, no problem.
So they're at 24.
No worries.
They're infected with Goop. It is now y'all's turn.
We're rolling normal or
You are gonna roll flat plus your charisma.
Okay. If I if I cast fairy fire on us so that we glow brightly in different colors and we try to like steal their swag.
I'll say I'll add 1.
and I get a D6 on this.
Well, I'm not gonna.
Yes, you get a D6.
I don't know if I'm gonna do it because it's a spell slot.
16.
I could just minor illusions.
Oh, I'm gonna add bardic to them.
And then we're gonna subtract
I got a 10.
3 because we had 2 failures on the thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I got
16.
a 13.
16, 13, 29,
I got an 8.
That's good. We beat them.
Okay.
37, even with
Minus
minus
3.
3, 34.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all get a 34.
So are we amazing?
Y'all, yeah, how do y'all do it? Y'all
Oh, we're doing
beat them this
our
round.
double dutch.
Yeah, we do double dutch.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hit it, Esta.
I make 2 like ropes out of lightning and I throw them at you.
I catch them and I'm like.
and then I do a back handspring into the
Nice.
Yes, and we start
And we're
doing
doing
them.
crazy. And we got to do like a. Oh, I do a. Don't give me no brim, no brim.
Don't give me no stone, no stone. Just give me that frog, bug.
I'm like jumping and I'm hitting splits. I'm hitting herkies. I'm doing a little shimmy. I'm doing a little transition move.
Don't give me no.
We throw the ropes. We do a move where we like throw the ropes up in the air, spin, and catch them again.
And I also spun with you guys inside the ropes.
Yes.
Just give me that dancing bees.
Bees.
All right.
And then my final move is I kick one leg in the air and I hold it and I snap my head at them.
Yes, work.
All right. They have won a round, and now you all have won a round. On this go around, though.
You pull the ropes back into your hands, and I'm like, I'm like steaming. My hair is like sticking up.
You see that these nymphs, you see that like the water nymph like turns to the fire nymph, and like even like parts of their bodies are starting to like become black with goop. You see that the water nymph like turns to the fire nymph and like slaps her across the face.
Oh my god.
And it is dawns upon you again that is like you need to discover how to cure this goop. That is like one of your overall missions that you might be able to achieve in the spirit realm. I mean, that you have the tree. Did you have an idea?
Can I point when the slap happens and I go, ooh, party foul? And I want to look around at everybody and go, party foul, party foul.
Give me a persuasion check.
9.
You see the party
Wait.
foul. I'll say you can
I
use
have a
bardic.
Are you gonna use bardic?
10.
You see the party foul is has just eaten another has eaten like a halfling man and then lays an egg.
Watch out, Sawyer. They're going after halflings now.
You remember that like you need to cure this goop, and we'll kind of have a thing right now of like that you helped Greg heal himself whenever Bib mixed
Goblin piss and ghost flower.
Yeah, ghost flower and goblin piss. So there's like something there with like magic and like this moon magic.
But the cure wounds and like anything like that isn't enough.
Yeah.
We know that. Or is it?
Yeah, no, like cure wounds like didn't really help anything. It needs to be like something specific.
I mean, I have my amulet. I can try to help them.
I think we just need to find the equivalent of goblin piss because there's a lot of ghost dahlias here.
There is something else like adjacent to ghost dahlias that is strong that you might be able to use.
I have my moonstone amulet is like it like emanates power, like there is power.
Okay.
So what if I just like get it close enough to them? Do I also need goblin piss? Do you think?
Well, we could try it without it first, then
I'll
add
try
the
it
goblin.
without it first.
Then we can put it in goblin piss and try it second.
Scientific method.
All right, so that is the end of that. However, we're going to move on to the super special memorization round. So this is supposed to be fun.
I love it.
Do it. Okay.
All right,
I love it.
we're back. You have 3 options in front of you. Which one do you want to do?
Okay. Easy.
You said the scaling's crazy on it.
Yeah. You get a D20 if you go hard, though.
I just feel like somebody's have to do hard at some point.
Not gonna be me.
Medium.
Medium? All right.
Don't move your tongue like that and laugh real creepy.
All right. You ready?
Yes.
Body roll. Shimmy. Left. Stomp. Shimmy. Twist. Shimmy. Up. Left. Right. Left.
Body roll. Shimmy. Left.
Woo! Woo woo!
Stomp. Woo!
Crowd's going crazy.
Left, right, left. Body roll.
Was it up, left, right, left, body roll, shimmy?
No, you missed a shimmy twist shimmy in the middle.
Oh.
I knew it too.
Man.
I knew I got lost towards the middle end
Yeah.
when I was listening.
All right. Who else wants to go?
Okay, I want easy.
Easy. You ready? Stomp. Shimmy. Stomp. Shimmy. Up. Left. Up. Right. Shimmy.
Stomp, shimmy, stomp, shimmy, up, left,
Woo!
up, woo! That was the end. Stomp, shimmy.
Oh, you stomped when you should have gone right.
Was it right, shimmy? At
Yeah,
the
and
end?
you had it perfect except for stomp. You should have gone right shimmy instead of stomp.
Okay, at the end it was right, shimmy.
At the end, it was right shimmy. All right.
If I could go back in time.
I tried to help, but the moment I was like at the one that I was helping you, the rest went out the window.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Easy mode.
You ready? Up, down, left, right, up, body roll, shimmy.
Up, down, left, right, up, body roll, shimmy.
Woo!
Oh, goodness.
You get a D6 added to your roll.
Oh, yippee.
We're
Thank
going
you.
to subtract 4, though, because we had 2 failures.
Oh,
We're going to flip their coin. They failed. So, do y'all want to go first or second this round? It's the last round with this against this team.
We could use the +5 just even to neutralize what we lost.
Yeah.
so you want to go first?
Because if we go second, we're already starting at a -9. We just don't have to roll at disadvantage.
Okay, yeah. Let's
And
do
you-
it.
Yeah, I think we should go first.
Can I give everyone guidance?
I think you can only use it on one person, right? I'll say that that mitigates a disadvantage for someone.
I'll give it to Beans.
Give it to me. I don't need disadvantage.
You should give it to.
Oh, I'll give it to Sawyer.
2.
No,
Oh.
give it to Beans. Give it to Beans.
I already gave it to
Yeah,
you.
it's already yours.
I got 12.
10.
24.
So, all right, you all go. You all got a 25. Now it is the nymph's turn.
Oh, 25 because you added a +1. Understood.
Huge. Okay.
Hell.
Don't like that.
No.
Okay.
What if it's huge for us?
All right. You all are like very, very close, both dancing furiously.
Okay, so Esta nails it, right?
Yeah.
So I think we fall into formation behind her and start doing like a.
I spin and I grab the two of you by the shoulders and start doing a tango across the floor.
Yes.
I'm spinning the two of you around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're both your partners. And I minor illusion 3 roses, and we each catch them in our teeth.
I like leave Beans behind and I like take Sawyer to one end of the floor. Then we like look back.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, and
Beans.
then dip me, and I catch a rose.
Yeah.
And then go get Beans.
Yeah, and then I go get Beans on the other side
And
of the
dip
floor.
Beans, and then I minor illusion a rose for Beans. Catch his teeth. And yeah, I think we take it kind of spicy. We take it. This is like there's a lot.
Is this
of
our last
swings.
one?
Yeah, this is the last.
Yeah.
No, this isn't the last. Like the time that y'all are gonna be dancing.
Never mind.
But this is the last like round with them.
She's gonna unlock a pin.
I do think we.
No.
I do think like maybe Sawyer has like mentioned like I want to try to get close to them, so I think we also tango like up to them and
Yeah.
and like
Yes.
blow kisses
You
in their
dip-
face.
You dip me towards them so that my amulet, like the momentum swings up. and
Yeah,
gets
I've
close
got
to
Beans
them.
on one side. I dip Sawyer close to the nymphs.
What they do is they have like the wood nymph like rushes forward, does like a front flip forward, and like raises these trees out of the ground, and then the fire nymph like does a ballerina swirl and like lights the trees ablaze, and then the water nymph comes and like dashes out the fire, and like the steam rises up over the crowd. And
Sauna.
the 3 of them like hold hands and begin like twirling around, and they are very close to you. And so you have the amulet out, right?
Yes.
Okay. You start lifting the amulet towards them, and your amulet does begin to pulse this kind of like light glow. Give me an insight check.
Beans, I think we might need something stronger. I got a 17.
You need something stronger.
Beans, I know it's crazy, but like it's the spirit plane, so. Oh wait, do I have the bracelet? No, I have it, don't I?
Nope, you guys got it back.
Yeah.
Remember,
I just-
Sawyer
I-
did grab it.
I'm just used to you having it, and then
Sawyer
I
has
say all that, and then I remember, oh my god, I have it.
Huh?
And I reach into my pocket and like see if it has more of an effect.
Do you like put it on, or do you just like kind of hold it out to them?
I'm too scared to hold it out because so many people want it.
Yeah.
So I put it on. I like hold the amulet in one hand, like as if it's gonna like protect me from the overwhelming power of like using the bracelet.
Yeah.
And I say, hope I don't explode.
Uh-oh.
You like put the bracelet on, and it like lights up. Kind of like a la like Michael Jackson's glove. This just like this like very bright like single hand light shoots out of your hand, and as you approach the
I
3
do a
nymphs,
Michael Jackson. I go up on my toes.
I've dipped you. I know. I've dipped you, and I let go, and you're still hanging there, like lean.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
and as like how do you like what do you do? Like do you like reach out to them, or
I'm in my cool pose, and then I start voguing so that my hands are up on my face, and then I start voguing on their faces.
you start voguing on their faces? As you get close, you see this goop tries to like peel away off their bodies.
I reach out to like spin them, like I grab one of their hands and I spin them.
You spin them, and the goop like flies off into.
I go down the line and I spin the other two.
You start like dancing with them, and they're like twisting you around, and like you start like spinning this goop off of them with the help of this bracelet,
and it works.
and it works.
Okay, the last one, I dip her,
You dip her.
and I minor illusion a rose into her mouth.
Whoa.
She gets a rose in her mouth.
Sawyer!
And then
Sawyer,
I
that's
go,
cheating.
It worked, and I lift my arms up in the air and I drop
She
her on the
falls.
floor.
Okay, it's not cheating anymore.
And I come back to y'all.
You did it.
I guess so.
Good thinking.
Oh,
You guys did win.
our finishing pose.
I put the two of you on my shoulders, and I lift you up.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, we strike our final pose.
Star pose.
I lunge.
Strike your final pose.
Oh wait, no. Esta lunges, and we kind of balance on our tummies and do a beautiful kind of like fish pose.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
Kicking your little pointed feet.
Yeah.
You see that like the crowd is loving y'all now that you've like beat these two teams. The dance god gets on the mic and he goes, "All right, we only have probably time for one more team to go against the challengers."
Okay, so they're from the VIP tent. Come out here and get some.
Some people walk out of the VIP tent and like there's this crowd, the crowd parts for them. And you see these two hill giants standing shoulder to shoulder and standing with one foot on each of their shoulders is a rat with sunglasses on.
Is he ratatouilleing them?
No, he's not pulling any strings.
Holy.
But the rat,
Regular sized rat.
he's like standing on his back feet and he's got a big tummy.
But other than that,
Like,
But yeah, no, he's like maybe like
It's like
7
small.
inches.
okay.
Awesome.
So kind of like New York City.
Yeah,
Like healthy
like
rat.
big healthy rat.
Big healthy rat.
but like rat.
Rat.
And with
Big
sunglasses.
rat.
On.
With
What kind of
sunglasses.
sunglasses?
They're the ones that are actually kind of like really light at the bottom, so they're like they kind of like fade.
Yeah.
And it's got a Gucci symbol. On the side.
Whoa.
Yeah,
They have designer in the spirit plane?
yeah.
You'd think they'd be like free of that here, you know?
Yeah. I guess we're never really free of it, huh?
Spirit
Wow.
plane is not immune
To
to
capital.
corporate greed.
All right. Dance God goes, "Who wants to go first? You know the rules."
We've started this thing, and we're gonna end it
And we're going to keep starting it till the end.
right now.
We never stop starting it.
Put that on a t-shirt.
I minor illusion those words above us.
We never stop starting
I'm
it.
like addicted to minor illusion.
We're addicted to starting it.
I got 2 7s, so I got a 10.
9. 4.
Plus 5 is 28.
Okay, not too shabby.
Not too shabby. Next, we're going to go to the giants and the rat. They just start they do like these crazy huge moves of like jumping on shoulders. But just the giants are kind of like working in tandem. The rat is just dancing by himself. Like he's not using the giants at all. He's just like going fucking crazy,
Whoa.
break dancing in front of y'all.
No teamwork.
Yeah, it's kind of like
It's like a duo plus one.
kind of like the rat show and his buddies.
Yeah, it like really doesn't feel like a trio.
Rat show.
Is he gooped?
We're gonna roll
Is he
perception.
just a stage hog.
As he's breakdancing.
I vicious mockery.
If he's gooped, I imagine
my
he's,
two-
I just imagine the three of us like looking straight down. At this little
he's like
rat.
right at our feet.
Yeah.
He's going nuts. He's breaking that shit down.
What did he
Oh my
say?
god.
They got a 19.
Oh!
So
Oh.
they are going to, because y'all rolled better than them, they are going to subtract 7 on their next go around. So this round of dancing happens. We're going to move on to the special memorization round.
Wait, we didn't
Okay,
say
we
what we
didn't describe
did.
You want to describe your dance? All
I
right.
want to use message so that we can do like a choreographed. I want to like beam.
We've in ear.
Yeah, I want to like beam the choreography.
I
to
taped my Rocky Talkie like to my ear.
You don't have to. It's a spell.
What do you say to us?
No, I use message to beam the
No, I know,
choreography.
but what is it?
But we're doing like a K-pop like synchronized dance.
So we start all in a line.
Yeah, and then like boom, one jumps out, boom, one jumps out, and we're like freaking it.
Yeah. and I'm the cute one. I do the heart with my fingers.
Okay, and I'm the sassy one.
Okay, perfect.
So I like flip my hair around.
Oh my god.
I know which one you should be, unless you have an idea.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm the rapper.
Okay, perfect. I was gonna say the nonchalant one, which they're usually the same.
Okay.
Usually the nonchalant one is also the rapper. So.
Yeah, you're both. Oh, it's so funny.
Oh, and then halfway through the dance, because they don't know that we're using message, we each put blindfolds on and then do the dance.
It's so good.
All right. You guys crush the first round. You take the first round. Now we're on to the 3 options.
Okay.
Go get him, Tiger.
I want it.
You've got to want it.
I want it so bad.
If you want it, it will come.
Okay.
Easy. All right. Twist, twist, spin, roll, shuffle, shuffle, jazz hands, twist.
Twist, twist, spin, roll, shuffle, shuffle, jazz hands, twist.
Woo! She wanted it.
She wanted it.
Oh yeah, baby.
The crowd goes nuts, and the magic flows through you of the dance god, and you get to use a D6 on your next round. All right, who wants to go next?
Hit it, Esther.
Oh, can I get another easy one?
Yeah.
I'm not getting medium.
Wait, are you gonna do hard?
I feel like should I try? I mean, I haven't even gotten a medium.
I feel like we just gotta hear one.
Yeah,
Even
that's
if you
true.
don't get it.
Yeah.
Which you will. Which you will.
Maybe hard will be easy for me. You know what I mean?
What if Olivia does hard, but you let us help?
So here's the thing that I was going to introduce whenever somebody
Imagine hard
decided
trick.
whenever somebody decided to do hard.
I'm gonna do hard.
Wait, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Let's just.
This is important.
Okay.
This is important.
Okay.
You will knowingly, if somebody chooses hard, you can then do the exact same pattern on the next turn. So if 2 people decide to do
So I can
hard,
hear it again.
you could hear it again.
So if somebody, if she chose hard and I chose hard, it'd be the same one.
It would be the exact same one.
Do it. Do it. I already got it. So if y'all both lose, it's fine because I got a D6.
Or if you really want to get it, do easy.
No, okay, let's hear hard. Let's hear hard.
Let's hear
Let's get hard.
Let's get hard. Let's get hard. Let's get hard. Let's get
I don't get hard. I say hard.
I've been hard this whole time.
We never stop starting. We never
Stop being hard.
All right.
Let's hear it.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Shimmy, 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 left, shimmy, 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 twist, twist, shimmy, blow a kiss, shimmy, 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 up, body roll, shimmy.
Shimmy, 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 body roll.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine. Let's hear it again.
You ready, Beans?
Yeah. Somebody count the back half of the shimmies, okay?
All right, here we go.
Uh-huh.
Shimmy, 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 left, shimmy, 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 twist, twist, shimmy, blow a kiss, shimmy, 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 up, body roll, shimmy.
Shimmy, 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 left, shimmy, shimmy, woo, 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 twist.
Oh.
I had the back half. I had the
There
back
was
half
one
ready
more
for it.
shimmy.
Really?
There was one more shimmy. The crowd
Fine.
The
claps.
important thing is that you tried.
We got pretty
Next
far.
round we can do it 3 times.
Yeah. You're right.
I love that.
All right. Do you want to go first or second?
We never stop starting.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're going first again, so we roll a disadvantage.
Yes.
Yeah, I give you guidance though, so you only have to roll 1.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I got an 8.
And you got a D6 on that too, remember?
Oh, yeah.
2.
8.
2. Sorry.
Okay, I got a 5.
And
So
then
that's 18.
and then add a 5 because you guys went first.
Okay, so 18 plus 10, 28.
28.
Oh, okay.
What I got. 28. All right. Now, it's their turn. They're going to subtract a D8 because they failed. And also, we had 2 failures around that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, last time, so y'all get -4. So 24.
24.
Okay.
Here they go. 12.
Total?
No. The first roll.
Oh, shit. They got a 12 on the D12?
Plus 6.
8.
Plus another 6.
24.
They're at 24.
We're tied?
But then they subtract their D8 and they get 21.
That's why you
And
never
don't they also-
stop starting.
And don't they also subtract 7? Because they lost?
Yes, you're right. They subtract even more. So they got a 14. So y'all crush them
Just to make sure.
in
that they
this
really got the-
second round. And also, you do not see any goop on this rat is just
He's
fucking
just a
nuts.
stage hog. Well, if there's no goop on the rat, I want to really hit. I don't know if y'all. I was gonna save this for the study break. Before any of the bracelet, any of the goop stuff happened, I was whenever we're deciding what's our next dance routine gonna be, I was about to say Michael Jackson, and now I wish I had, but whatever. Okay, so I want to start moonwalking. I want to start getting spicy with it. I'm really flashing the hand. But I want to sort of sweep it over. I want to go and dance over near the food. I want to sort of see what I can do while I'm dancing with it. I want to go around. I want to do some crowd work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And see if there's any
It's
and see what kind of
very
reaction I get.
limited to how you can move just because the crowd is keeping you in
Okay.
this little area.
And if I can't make it over to the food, I just want to really spread the love.
Yeah. You spread the love. And the elementals were getting pretty far gone. It doesn't appear as other people are.
Okay.
They're not as
I kind of make a circle. I play it off and reunite with y'all.
Yeah, we're backing you up.
Okay, let's show him a true show of unity. Because that rat is hogging the stage.
A
And
kick line.
I don't like his vibe. We
kick
need
line.
to do a
Okay.
can line.
Okay, first we hit a little bit of a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, okay? A little bit of shimmy
Shake.
forward.
Shake.
Throw our hair.
Shimmy.
Shimmy, hairography.
Hairography. A little
Jump out and then down and up.
And
Yeah.
thunder starts playing.
and then our arms at various levels reach to each other's shoulders.
Yes.
And then y'all do
and then we
the
hit
Rockettes lean.
with the knee.
Yeah.
Kick, knee, kick, knee, kick, knee, kick, jump split.
Hell yeah. The crowd goes nuts. People are bring them to Luminessa. What's a good chant? They're bring them to the god. Bring them to the god.
Bring them to the god. Bring them to the god.
Sounds like they're gonna kill us.
Well, that's fine.
You see the little rat jumps on the giant's shoulders, and you see he points to y'all and it's and he throws down a piece of paper at y'all.
I pick it up.
You pick it up.
I open it.
You open it.
I read it.
It's got a number for speaking stone.
Okay, I immediately take out my Rocky Talkie and I type it in.
You type it in. He takes out his right side. He's
Whoa.
That's all I hear.
yeah.
Hey, suck the suck, stage hog. And I hang up on him.
He kind of gives you and then he puts his speaking stone away.
I think that guy was coming on to me.
Yeah, he was kind of saucy.
Yeah.
Why did he give you his number?
Whoa.
I do.
I
He said,
don't know.
call me.
But I did call it, so.
The dance god goes, all right, everyone. Our 3 challengers have proven themselves. You see, somebody has come out of the tent, and it seems to be a little halfling man with a tux on.
The one that got eaten earlier.
No, that's a different halfling. You see the eggs have hatched, and the guys that were out of the eggs are laying almost naked. They have little leaves on their privates. They're laying almost naked flat on the ground looking up.
Beans, that can't happen to you. Honestly, it'll be more pants than you usually wear.
It could be fun.
I also want to look around for the Githyanki girls because I had Lunastera's bracelet out. Like, you know what I mean? I want to see if they sort of like vibe with the type of magic I was using.
You're looking around for them, and like
Also
you're
the winners.
like
That's gotta be something.
the dance god is like speaking into the mic, and he's like, I'm hearing that we actually have some last competitors for our challengers. I'm sorry, people. This is unprecedented.
Whoa.
Where's the other team?
They already called it.
What happened?
We won!
Take them to the god! Take them to the god!
No, people are hyped that they're gonna see another dance battle. And you see another group walk out, and you see the 3 Githyanki girls.
They were sizing us up the whole time.
And you see
We walked right into the trap.
They thought it was cute. We should have known that was
What
stupid.
she does.
Stupid.
Yeah, right.
you see that their eyes are dripping with goop.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
And the dance god, the music starts up, and the dance god goes, "All right, do you want to go first or second?"
We never stop starting.
All right, give me your rolls.
3.
12.
7. 22.
Do y'all at 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
27.
27. All right. Y'all start dancing. I'm going to roll for them, and then y'all can describe your dance.
Okay. I think we need to do a bit of finger tutting to get Sawyer's hands near their face, yeah?
Of course.
Yeah.
I start just one finger. I just wiggle one finger into the middle of the dance floor.
Yeah, we do like inchworm, like
Yeah.
fingerography.
And then
And then I get out a fushigi ball.
Yeah.
And I start fushigiing.
Yes.
And I fushigi in their faces.
Esta
I'm doing a wave with my fingers.
Yeah. Beans and Esta are really holding it down on the background fingerography.
Kimmel started doing it kind of badly. And went,
She was kind of just like all the fingers were popping up at a different time instead of like doing.
I reenacted it like they'd be able to see me, but not you. Okay.
Obviously, you can see me.
Yeah.
You see these 3 Githyanki bust out these crazy acrobatic moves, and they start like lifting each other and throwing each other. It's like spinning in the air. The like ghost dahlias around them like really start to light up wherever they walk around, and it looks as though like any kind of moonbeams that are like shimmering through the forest or like shimmering through the trees are like almost following them like spotlights, and they're like blinking around. This like magical white cold magic is following them, and then like they'll blink in one space and then blink another, and then they like all disappear and then all appear above you and then like drop down. Give me wisdom saving throws.
Oh, shoot.
What? Oh, good.
5.
Not 1.
9.
They like drop right in front of you, and Goop falls on the 3 of you.
Get it off.
And it's like it falls on you, but they also kind of like whip around, like, and they get like dangerously close to like hitting you.
Whoa!
And like some like goop flies off of them.
You're getting your goop everywhere.
I try to like use the bracelet to like at least get it off of us.
Yeah,
We start hand boning. Get it off. I'm hand boning y'all with my bracelet.
Oh!
They got
Smacking me.
a 30 when y'all got a 27.
Whoa.
So they take
damn it.
the first round.
Okay.
That happens.
Think anybody
Give me
did an arcana ball?
give me perception checks.
God, I hope so.
15.
7. Fuck me.
15.
Esta and Sawyer, you see something up in the tree canopy moving around and like jumping around.
How big?
It looks to be about your height, Sawyer. And you think it looks like very, very dark. And like sometimes it has like wings.
Oh.
But then it like looks again kind of like a halfling.
Is it the Goop Felicity?
And you also remember that the goop like looked like you for a while.
Oh yeah, it did.
Um,
Is it my shadow self?
and then it like leaps away and then it flies down into the big tent. What the hell are you doing over there?
What the hell?
Sorry, I was playing.
Yeah, oh yeah, really.
Sorry, I was playing around.
Sorry, I was playing with my.
Can we at least get the goop off of ourselves with our hand boning?
Yeah, you get the goop off of yourselves with your hand
Oh.
boning.
Blah, blah, blah.
But it does look like you saw what looks to be your goop self slash the owl guardian fly into, and you know that this is their domain, fly into the big tent where
Yeah, I figured it was owl wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I hand signal it to Beans, who was distracted because he was playing. I look over and Beans is like picking like daffodils in the or daisies in the outfield.
I'm like hitting one of the light up ones, trying to like,
like a single ghost elf.
yeah.
Do the Githyanki have like masks on
No.
similar to the way we? Okay.
Huh. It's weird because they're summoning all this moon magic, but like that's what the bracelet has. That's what gets rid of the goop. So like how is the goop like surviving against the moon magic? But the bracelet's way more powerful, so maybe we just need to keep trying.
Yeah.
Maybe when it combines with the Githyanki, it's kind of like makes it harder to get it off, right?
Maybe so. Like
Maybe
maybe
they're more
it
susceptible
bonds to
to
them.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like we really need to like take this to like ballroom dance partners.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go.
We'll pass them to you as we get them. You know.
We're gonna go into the memorization.
We should like two-step. Because that's when you're like switching partners off and you're doing like swing your partner around and you pick a new one.
Okay, great.
Perfect.
We're gonna go to the memorization part.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go first.
Y'all can skip this if you want, but
No.
We would never do that.
No,
Okay,
no.
I'll go first and I want hard. So,
you want hard?
yeah, so we can all three hear it.
All right.
And I'm going first because I know I'm going to fail. So.
You ready? Are you writing it down?
That's cheating.
That's not cheating.
But I know if you're writing it down, I'll change how I do it. You can write it down. I'm just gonna. It's just gonna change how I say it.
No, because you're gonna do it really fast.
Yeah, a little bit.
Evil.
All right.
Evil.
Bad.
Evil Jared.
You guys ready?
Evil Jared. Okay.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
What? But what's the? Never mind. Okay.
All right. Up, right, down, left, twist, left, spin, left. Spin, jazz hands, down, jazz hands, body roll, down, up, down, jazz kick.
I do 15 twists in a row. and then I get really dizzy. And then I lean over like I'm gonna hurl. And I straighten back up. One more twist. Bow.
The crowd actually kind of likes it a little bit.
They respect it.
Okay. Ready to go again?
Yeah, but don't do it fast.
I think we should
Okay.
just. I think y'all should go for easy. That was
All right.
impossible.
You ready?
I guess I misunderstood. I thought the hard was the same until somebody got it.
I thought it was.
What do you mean?
I thought
Like,
it
I
was gonna be
thought-
the same one from last
Yeah,
time
I
that
thought,
we
like-
almost got.
Oh, no, it'll just be for like each round.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that
If y'all want to do easy, we can just scratch mine off, and y'all like. I believe that y'all can both get your easies, so do whatever you want.
I think I'll do easy since it changed and I simply got 0.
That was never gonna happen.
I simply got 0 of it because you said it. So I couldn't even like draw something.
Hold on. Can I hear hard again? I will go next.
Okay, you go.
I want to hear hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll get the same one that I just said. And since no one's writing it down.
Oh,
Were you writing it down?
Up, right, down, left, twist, left, spin, jazz hands, down, jazz hands, body roll, down, up, down, jazz kick.
up, right, down, left, twist, left, spin, left, shimmy, jazz, kick.
Oh,
Even
you were
cheating.
killing it. You were killing
What the hell
it.
was your shorthand?
What the hell? Did you turn on the voice?
It was
to text?
one letter shorthand, but I couldn't. The S's tripped me up.
Yeah.
The spin and the shimmies.
I was gonna do glyphs, but like it was a little too hard.
It's fine.
Glyphs. I say just go easy.
Easy.
Easy?
Yeah.
Beans, you can nail
All
this.
right.
Beans, you can bring this home.
For all the fans listening at home, try it out yourself. See if you can memorize it.
Comment down below how many you got.
Okay. You ready?
Mhm.
Twist, twist, spin, roll, shuffle, shuffle, jazz hands, twist. Now go.
Forgot where it started.
Oh.
Give it one more time. Give it one more time.
I can't give it one more time. That was easy.
Twist,
Yeah.
twist,
Woo!
spin,
Yeah.
spin.
Oh. You're supposed to roll.
That's what it was. Okay. I know I didn't get it, but twist, twist, spin, roll, twist, twist.
No. Shuffle,
Shuffle,
shuffle.
shuffle.
Oh shit! Shuffle, shuffle.
I was gonna
Jazz
I was gonna
hands.
go over here and go.
Shuffle, shuffle, jazz hands.
All right. That's 3
Twist.
fails.
Oh, we beefed it
Sorry.
on our
Yeah.
grand
Can you imagine
finale.
if we got the hard.
-5.
I think that was harder than the other ones you get. The up,
I
down,
know.
left, right is easier
This show.
than like the like shuffle, shuffle.
Yeah.
It's harder to visualize.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So this is round 2 of 3, and we
Yeah.
lost round 1.
They lost. And you lost round 1. So you guys need to win this next one.
But
Or
we
you're gonna
didn't get any
-5.
bonuses.
No bonuses.
What do we have to subtract since we lost?
5.
5.
Okay. And so now we roll.
If y'all want to go first.
We'll get +5, so it'll balance
We
out.
never
Stop
starting.
Fucking finally. 9.
9.
13.
31.
Okay, but then we.
Great job,
Oh yeah, and
y'all.
then we
It's
break even.
neutralized.
Okay. How do you dance?
Oh, two-stepping, right? That was a great idea.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, DJ, play some country tunes.
Turns on some country tunes.
I think we start in a line dance, a really intricate
Yeah,
footwork
we
heavy
start do-si-doing around each other.
We pick a partner and
Yeah.
like in a line,
Yeah.
start spinning around our
And then whenever they do like swing your partner round and round, we go for that. We each partner up with one of them.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like nod to your partner. Okay.
Yeah, and we're kind of just like shuffling them towards
And then-
Sawyer.
Yeah,
like,
and then they
step
go
to the
pass it
left.
down the line.
yeah.
So we make sure that I like get to like spin or like dosi or like do a little like what's it called when you like go arm in arm with
I don't know.
arm in arm or like
A spin.
Yeah, I spin them all around.
Hell yeah.
I two-step with all of them.
You all got a 31.
Yeah.
They got
No.
a 28.
Oh.
So you all win this round.
And then what Esta said kind of like, I don't know, kind of appealed to my vanity. So I see if the one gets Yankee, like, I spin her and I see if she looks at me a little.
She like leans into you.
Whoa!
Like these, like they are spinning and they're like very aggressive.
Oh.
But I mean, like you spin her and like she like looks up at you. Well, no, she looks down at you because she's taller than you. And she like giggles in your face. But like you look up at her and like eyes filled with goop.
I look over Esta and I say, Esta, you were right.
I don't know what to do about that.
You think I do?
She looks like she's like gonna lean down for a kiss.
Ah, I spin her away. I'm taking. Well, I don't know. It's complicated.
She's not available.
She doesn't. She likes me, but we can never be.
You like you spin her away, and you see that like almost a strange shadow of herself, but made of goop, like lags behind, like to like almost like sticking to your bracelet, but in a way that is like trying to free her from the goop.
Like I'm sucking it away from her, so I'm helping
Yeah,
her.
you're like trying to like it's helping her.
Okay, I try to like, when you like spin somebody like in towards you.
Yeah.
I try to do that with the goop shadow
You try to do that with the goop shadow.
because then it'll be closer to my chest, which is where the amulet is.
Give me a wisdom save.
Oh,
I didn't. The way my character is not built, is not built for this. Oh, 14.
14. It like the goop tries to like jump onto you, and then it like moves around you, like this kind of humanoid goop monster that's like kind of stringy and like you can see through it. It like goes around you, and it's like to the ongoers, it kind of just looks like a cool move, and then it goes around you, and then it like drops to the ground and like sucks back into the Githyanki girl.
So I beat the save, but I failed to get the goop off of her?
Yes.
Okay. Take me out to dinner first.
That is going to be that round. You guys won that round, so it is 1-1.
Oh,
now we're going to go to our last memorization.
Okay.
Easy.
Easy. You ready?
Yeah.
Down, down, up, up, spin, spin, body roll, spin, up. Now you.
Down.
Woo.
Up.
Whoa.
Oh, beat it.
Olivia's fingers are like curled and like contorting.
I had the last bite. I had the back half for you.
It's because
I guess it's also cheating.
it's because I haven't been using my thumb, and for this, apparently my thumb was a part of it this time.
All right. Who wants to go
it was
next?
down, up, spin, huh?
Yeah. That was a good start. Who wants to go next?
Me.
All right. You ready?
Easy.
You ready?
No.
Okay. Here we go. Stomp, shimmy, stomp, shimmy, up, left, up, right, shimmy. Now you.
Stomp, shimmy, up, left, right, shimmy.
It's a D6.
It's the biggest shimmy you've ever seen. It's like there's like magic radiating off of this shimmy by like you know when you shake a big laminated piece of or like a big metal like a that's the sound you hear when I shimmy.
Wow. Sawyer just makes that noise. She shimmies.
With my mouth, I go.
Okay.
I make sure to not make eye contact with that one Githyanki when I shimmy. It's not for you.
Esta.
I only shimmy for one woman.
Easy.
Easy. We have one fail, one pass. All right. Here we go. Twist, twist, spin, roll, shuffle, shuffle, jazz hands, twist.
Twist, twist, spin, roll, shuffle, shuffle, jazz hands, roll.
You rolled and you should have twisted.
Wagon wheel Watusi.
Wagon wheel Watusi.
All right. So that's going to be a -4, but a D6 on your next go around.
Okay.
And now we enter the final round.
It's time to never stop starting.
We're going to start it harder than we've ever started it before.
Let's get it started.
Yeah.
Let's get it started.
Oh,
11.
6.
6.
So you rolled a D6?
Oh, okay, wait.
You're at 24 right now.
We're at 24. 26.
And then we also get +1.
But we get -4.
Well, no, we get +5 -4 is a +1.
No, the 26 is after. I did the 5 and 4 after, at the beginning.
Okay.
So 26 is our score?
26.
Okay, wait. There's more. There's more we can do. I can vicious mockery them.
I will say, yeah, like a vicious mockery was a -1.
And then I can buff us and get a +1. Is that enough? A 2-point difference?
I will say, since this is the last time that y'all are describing this, and you guys got only a 26, you can each describe your dance move, or if you want to do like a buff somehow, and I will maybe offer you another +1.
Yeah, I'm about to describe. We're gonna do this all in unison. The dance I'm about to describe to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if we can all like narrate our dance in unison,
Yeah.
will you give us a bonus?
No, okay, wait.
No. We
All
can
of
do
you
it in
describe it at
unison.
once?
Yeah, we can do it.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready? Okay. We
start
in prep. And then
We
We
wait, 5,
6, 7, 8. Spin.
and then jazz
Jazz
square.
no.
What do you mean no?
It's not the dance.
But it's improv.
Oh, I know we're doing the dance.
But it's yeah. But it.
You're standing looking at each other. The
yes.
crowd is like,
Yes,
is this part of it?
Jazz square
Jazz
1.
square. Jazz square. Jazz square. Jazz square.
Transition move.
And then,
Grapevine.
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 Other way. Grapevine. And then snap.
Clean.
Clean.
Walk to our positions.
Walk.
Hands up.
Over each other.
Leg up.
Up.
Leg up. Bend.
We bow down.
We're back up.
And
Kick
then
line.
Kick.
Knee.
Kick. Knee. Kick.
1,
2, 3.
Jump.
Split. And we do that flawlessly.
we do that all in perfect sync.
So here's the thing.
She hates us.
That was wonderful. Each of you gets a +1 to your total, which equals 29.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though.
No.
The Githyanki got a 31. So you all do your dance, and then they start doing their dance. They start moving a lot more. They start moving a lot quicker. The like moon beams that were like spotlighting them have like gone away, and you see as they become fully engulfed in goop. And they're still dancing, but the goop overtakes them. And the crowd is like cheering it on. They don't know what's happening. They think that they're doing some kind of trick. And the crowd is like cheering and going crazy. And then the goop Githyanki like blink away, and then they're gone.
Oh no.
And then the dance god goes, all right, I mean, they were looking pretty good, but I guess by forfeit, our challengers win the dance tournament.
Take him to God. Take him to the God.
Take them to the god. Take them to the god. Take them to the god. The crowd is like cheering y'all as you all know what just transpired. Where these like 3 Githyanki have now disappeared somewhere.
We've never like encountered any goop people on the spirit plane, so maybe we can still help them. Like maybe they're somewhere here still.
Maybe they'll be at the tree.
You know how like in the spirit plane, like if you like look at things just right, you can kind of see it.
Yeah.
There's ghost dahlias all around. So can I kind of like see like maybe like what direction they've gone, or like just like any like
Yeah.
like essence that was left over.
It looks like they went towards the tent.
Oh, like they got sucked back in
The
there.
big tent.
What if whoever is in there is like gooping them and then like keeping them hostage or something?
Or they're gooped, so they're going for the most important people in the room
I think
to further.
To assassinate them?
or I think the
Take them to the god! Take them to the god!
Yeah.
I think the Guardian is gooped right now, so maybe they're controlling them.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just be really on our guard as we go into the VIP tent, which is where you're
Take us
taking
to the
us.
Yeah,
God.
the crowd is like throwing you up on their shoulders, and they start like marching you all towards the big tent. You see the big green dragon DJ like leans over to the side and is like, "Yo, saw you doing some really cool lightning stuff. Are you sorceress?
Yes.
I should burn popcorn blue.
Yes.
Yo,
It's nice to meet you.
super sick.
Thank you.
I know this might be crazy. Do you have like a speaking stone or something like that?
Yeah, I do.
Cool. I just like call me if you like ever need anything like that. He like writes like a number down on like a slip of paper and he hands it to you.
Thank Okay, thank you.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you're welcome back here anytime. Just tell them that Franklin Orr sent you.
Franklin. Sorry, can you say your name again?
Franklin Orr?
Franklin Orr.
Yeah.
Right. I'm Esta.
Esta, Ruidon, yo. Oh, big family. I didn't even know I was talking to a Ruidon.
I didn't know you knew us here in the spirit plane.
Of course, I've heard of the Ruidons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Whoa.
It's nice to meet you. Thank
you don't have to call that if you don't want to.
Oh no.
I mean, I'll still help out.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like revoking the offer.
No. I was saying that
hang on
don't
to
feel
it.
like you have
Thank you.
to.
I'm
Don't
gonna
feel
go
like
meet
you
a
have to. Yeah, I think your friends are going in there.
Stop networking!
Sawyer, have you gotten anybody's number yet?
What? No, should I be?
No, I mean, this seems like, did you just get a number?
Yeah, the dragon just gave me his number.
Okay, yeah,
he sniffed me out.
Oh, yeah, weird.
And you got one
Weird.
from the rat.
Yeah, I got the rat number.
Well, whatever. I bet that Yankee girl would have given hers.
Yeah, Goop, but then she was Goop.
That's
before
a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I bet
Maybe you'll
lots
get
of-
the number from the god.
Yeah.
Maybe.
God's number.
Maybe we can call all these people when we get to the tree to help out.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Reinforce a little backup.
Yeah.
You all walk. The crowd puts you down on the ground outside the tent, and there are two Arakakra bodyguards wearing suit jackets, and they're like, are they cool? They're cool. Are they the ones that take him to the god? They won the dance tournament.
Take us to the god.
The crowd's like,
Take us to the
And they're
god.
like, all right, free to go. And they undo a velvet rope.
I know the DJ.
Oh yeah, Franklin Orr, cool guy.
Yeah.
I know the rat.
As like a,
He officiated my wedding.
officiated.
Yeah,
Did he also
Did he DJ it?
he actually did.
Yeah.
Well, way cheaper.
Yeah.
That's your DJ.
That's my DJ and my officiant.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's only been a few months.
I want you to know that I'm sure this is a beautiful Narnia Aslan style tent, but what I'm imagining is one of those white plastic.
That's what I'm imagining.
I'm imagining too.
And I'm not gonna change that.
Like Coachella.
The fake the plastic window.
Yeah.
That's how I'm imagining it.
Okay,
Too.
good.
Glad we're
all
on
right.
the same page.
You all, but huge.
Yeah.
You all walk into this tent, and you see vibe a lot more chilling here. People more sitting down, sipping on drinks, eating food still. You see people in here drinking full glasses though of goop.
I start
And-
bugging out.
Whoa.
But I hold it in.
You see though on the back wall, you see this massive 20-foot tall figure. She is laying down on a huge love seat, and she is made out of roots and intertwined vines. There are spaces in between her roots. She has this long green hair made out of vines and leaves, and she looks as though she's talking to someone in front of her. And you see sitting beside her on a perch is an owl. A large 7-foot owl that is completely covered in goop and has red beady eyes. And her attention is drawn to you. She looks up. You see the people in front of her are the 3 Githyanki. They're covered in goop. And as the goddess Luminessa looks up at you 3 as you walk into the tent, you see her eyes are filled with goop. And she has a smile and she goes, I was just hearing about you 3. And that is where we will end the session.
Damn.
That rocked.
That was so good.
And thank you so much for listening to this episode of Gals and Goblins. Tune in next week to hear the study break. Join our Discord.
Grab some merch in that merch shop.
Have some merch.
Hop on the Patreon.
Hop on that page.
If you want to hear more.
Hey, hop on that page.
Hop on that page.
page.
Hey, if you find yourself in Austin, Texas, or with access to, a computer with internet on Saturday, June 28th, you can tune into our live show. Live stream tickets and in-person tickets. Rob?
Sorry.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Party foul.
Ruined it.
The party foul comes by and eats you.
Ah!
Get
You're an egg.
get those tickets. They're probably still available.
And as we always say, we never stop starting.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.